Good afternoon. I'd like to call this meeting to order, the Committee of Adjustments for October 16th, 2025. And we have one application today, and I'd like to welcome everyone here. And with that, we have it's a minor variance, and the owners are Brian Black and Suzanne Turnbull. And there's someone here from Mallory. Mallory. I would like to ask if anybody has any pecuniary interests this afternoon. Seeing none. The application, as I said, is just one today, and it's at 271 Bridge Street East. And I think we'll start out by having the city planners tell us all about it.
Thank you, Chair. The subject property located at 271 Bridge Street East is currently developed with a one-unit detached dwelling and an existing detached garage, which is the focus of this application. The existing garage is situated approximately 0.45 meters or 1.5 feet from the rear property line. The application is now proposing to reconstruct the garage at an increased rear yard setback of 0.61 meters or 2 feet. In addition to this increased setback, the garage is proposed to be expanded westward, resulting in a larger building footprint while maintaining the improved setback distance. Therefore, the application is requesting zoning relief to reduce the minimum required rear yard setback from 1 meter to 0.61 meter to permit the reconstruction and expansion of the existing detached accessory structure. So essentially, the existing garage is 1.5 feet from the property line, and the new reconstructed garage would be 2 feet, but bigger towards the west, not closer to the road. At this time, staff have received 4 correspondences from the public regarding this application. This includes 2 telephone inquiries during the writing of the report. One was inquiring about more details regarding the existing and proposed garage, while the other raised concerns about the exact location of the south property boundary. Both of these inquiries have been summarized in the body of staff report. Since the writing of the report, staff received 2 additional email correspondences from members of the public, one of which expressed strong objection to the proposal, citing a range of concerns, including impact on privacy, drainage, the size of the proposed garage, potential blockage of sunlight, and overcrowding or overbuilding the lot. The other correspondents also raised concerns related to drainage and the appropriateness of the proposed setback. Thank you. Back to you, Chair.
Thank you. Is there anyone from the audience that would like to speak to this application? Ma'am? Yes. Come up to the mic and please turn your mic on.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Mallory Theriault. I'm here on behalf of the property owners at 271 Bridge Street East, Belleville. The owners currently have a 1-story detached garage measuring 20 feet wide by 22 feet long. They are proposing to remove it and replace it with a 1-story garage of the same width at 20 feet, but extend it to be 44 feet in length. We are requesting a minor variance to reduce the required rear yard setback from 1 meter to become 0.61 meters. The existing garage sits 0.43 meters from the south property line, so this proposal will improve that setback by moving the building slightly further from that property line. The garage will remain 1 story in height with no windows on the south and west sides of the structure. Drainage has been considered in the design. The new garage will remain in generally the same location as the existing one. Swales on the south and west side of the new garage and the location of the downspouts on the north side will ensure that surface water continues to drain towards the interior of the property and not onto neighboring lands. I've prepared the building plans, so if you have any questions for me, just let me know. Thank you.
Are there any questions for Mallory? Any questions at all? Joe?
Through you, Mr. Chair, I think it's very clear, but the setback's going to be improved with the new property, but the property is going to be about twice the length, right? The new garage, pardon me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going from 22 feet long to 44 feet long, an extra 20 feet of added on.
Okay, thank you so much.
Are there any other questions for this lady? Seeing none, thank you. Is there anyone else in the audience that would like to speak to this? Here, seeing none. Any questions from the board on anything, anyone else? No?
Through you, Mr. Chair, just from the city's perspective, from the concerns that were raised from the public, is the city concerned about any of these concerns that have been raised?
Much of the concerns that were raised are not planning related, but there are a few, I believe, which includes overbuilding. I should note that the proposed garage would still comply with the lot coverage. It will still comply with the maximum permitted height. And the only deficiency that staff identified was the rear yard setback. The building will not be wider or closer to the street. Looking directly at the building from the street, it would still have that somewhat same visual appearance, because the new one does not seem to be higher or is not proposed to be beyond the maximum permitted height. The other things are, as mentioned, are not planning related, so the applicant will have to speak to that. Yeah.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? Here are no other questions. Would anyone like to make a motion? Motion to approve it. Seconder? Thank you. I think we're done.
You nominated it, you still have to have
Oh,
vote on it, right?
right. Yes. Vote. All in favor? Carried. Thank you. That ends the, oh. Oh, yeah. Normally, but with the applications, once we're done that, that's secondary. We do it within ourselves. That is all our applications for today, so thank you, anyone that attended. And we'll carry on with our own business here now, so if you'd like to have the rest of the day off, you're off. Thank you. I would like to, other business, is there any other new business? Seeing none. Correspondence?
Sorry, just the minutes and second.
Okay, we can go back to the minutes and approve the minutes from the last meeting. Okay. Carried. Any other information or anything else? Seeing none. Meeting adjourned.
I'll move to adjourn.